Ladies, let's have a little chat. You might feel young at heart, full of sass and spice. But, are you secretly turning into that woman? You know, the one. The one who makes babies cry in Walmart. The one neighbors avoid at block parties. The one whose face could stop traffic, and not in a good way. Hold up. Don't get mad. Because today, we're revealing the 12 signs you might be an ugly older woman. Even if your mirror swears you're fabulous. Before you throw your orthopedic shoe at me, remember, ugly isn't just about looks. It's an attitude, a vibe, a whole aura. Direct hit, so stay with me, laugh a little, and let's see how many of these you secretly relate to. Backhand index pointing right, and hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you dare to look in the honest mirror. Let's jump in. Sign number 1. You think a messy bun hides everything. You haven't brushed your hair since 2004. You say it's a natural look. But honey, it looks like a squirrel built a condo in there. You walk into Target looking like a retired Jedi Master. Someone asks, "Is everything okay?" And you say, "Oh, I'm just letting my scalp breathe." Ma'am, your scalp is screaming. Funny thing is, you think it's working. You think the messy bun is effortlessly chic, when in reality, it's effortfully tragic. Woman raising hand, be honest. Do you own more scrunchies than combs? Soap, do you call dry shampoo your best friend? Woman tipping hand, did you once find a lost earring inside your bun? If yes, you might be radiating that elder cave woman chic. But don't worry. Sign number 2 might be even worse. Backhand index pointing down, shall we keep going? Sign number 2. You wear lipstick like a 3-year-old clown. Narrator. Oh no, she did not just draw her lips 3 inches above the real ones. Ma'am, your lipstick looks like it's trying to escape your face. You say, "I don't need my glasses, I know where my lips are." And yet, here we are. Red smudges on your chin, cheek, and possibly a nearby mailbox. And don't even get me started on that frosty purple lipstick that hasn't been in style since '95. Are you trying to seduce Dracula? Or scare the grandchildren? Megaphone question time. Face with monocle, be honest. Have you ever used a lipstick so old, it smells like a crayon box? Old woman, do you still think glittery plum is a classy choice? If yes, your face might be saying, "I give up." White heavy check mark. Sign number 3. Your eyebrows look like angry birds. Either you have 2 caterpillars fighting above your eyes. Or worse, you shaved them off completely and drew them back with a Sharpie. You don't need Botox when your eyebrows already look permanently surprised. Somehow, you've managed to give yourself an expression that screams, "I saw a ghost eating my last slice of pie." And if your brow pencil is thicker than a Crayola marker, direct hit girl, you are one eyebrow twitch away from being on an FBI watch list. Thinking face, let's check. Paintbrush, do you spend 40 minutes drawing brows that still don't match? Magnifying glass tilted left, have you ever accidentally used a black eyeliner instead of brown? Camera with flash, of people ever zoomed in on your selfie just to figure out what's happening above your nose? If yes, your eyebrow game is definitely not strong. White heavy check mark. Sign number 4. You treat perfume like bug spray. Spritz, spritz, spray away. Why use one dab when you can fog up the entire neighborhood? You don't walk into a room. You gas attack it. People 5 blocks away start sneezing. Mosquitoes die mid-air. Even your cat avoids you. You say, "But it's Chanel number 5. Ma'am, that much Chanel smells like Channel 666. Here's a test. Nose, do you leave a scent trail longer than a skunk? Stop sign, has someone ever coughed behind you in an elevator and whispered, "Lord have mercy"? Direct hit, if yes, you might be weaponizing fragrance. White heavy check mark. Sign number 5. You think matching tracksuit equals fashion icon. You walk out in a hot pink velour tracksuit like it's 2002 and you're about to star in a Destiny's Child reunion tour. Listen, just because your top and bottom are the same color doesn't mean you're serving looks. You're serving laundry day realness. And those bedazzled words on your behind? No one needs to see "juicy" written across a 72-year-old caboose. Also, you can't be comfy and fashionable if your zipper hasn't worked since Obama's first term. Jeans pop quiz time. Backhand index pointing right. Have you ever said, "It's not a tracksuit, it's a lifestyle"? Backhand index pointing right. Do you own more rhinestones than actual jewelry? Backhand index pointing right. Have you ever been mistaken for a grandma who teaches Zumba in Vegas? If yes, you're not a fashion icon. You're just real shiny. White heavy check mark. Sign number 6. You have a permanent resting witch face. You walk into a room and people stop laughing. Children hide behind chairs. Even Alexa goes silent. Why? Because you've got that resting witch face. The look that says, "I hate you, your dog, and your casserole." You may not mean to look angry, but your face is auditioning for a horror movie. Even when you're happy, people still ask, "Is everything okay?" Mirror check. Neutral face. Do you naturally frown even when sipping coffee? Angry face. Has someone told you, "You look mad," even when you were feeling fabulous? Camera with flash. Do you avoid selfies because your face scares your own phone? If yes, you're not ugly, you're just terrifying by default. White heavy check mark. Sign number 7. You give compliments that sound like insults. You look so much better than you used to. That dress really hides your tummy. I wish I had your confidence to wear that. Ma'am, those are not compliments. That's psychological warfare with a smile. If you sound like Regina George with arthritis, we need to talk. Smirking face. Ask yourself. Speaking head. Do people say, "Thanks, I think," after you compliment them? Ear. Has anyone ever raised an eyebrow and replied, "Was that a compliment?" Broken heart. Have you ever made a bride cry at her own wedding? If yes, your compliments may be uglier than your outfit. Sign number 8. Your purse weighs more than a small child. You carry a purse so heavy, NASA thinks it's a satellite. What's in there? The Ark of the Covenant? You've got 19 receipts, 3 expired cough drops, a broken hairbrush, and a stray sock from 2011. You say, "It's just in case." In case of what? A zombie apocalypse in aisle 5? School backpack purse quiz. Handbag. Have you ever swung your purse and accidentally knocked over a toddler? Package. Do you carry so much stuff, TSA agents cry when they see you? Telephone receiver. Is there a landline phone inside your purse? If yes, your shoulder isn't sagging from age. It's sagging from your handbag. White heavy check mark. Sign number 9. You think every conversation is about you. Narrator. You're at brunch, and someone says, "I know someone who had knee surgery," and suddenly you're like, "Oh, you mean me?" No, Linda. Not everything is about your sciatica. Your granddaughter mentions she's tired, and you jump in. You know, at my age I haven't slept since '94. You've become the one-upper, and you hear someone's sick. You were sicker. They're tired. You're exhausted. They saw a ghost. You raised one. Loudspeaker. Quick questions. Speaking head. Do you interrupt stories with your own drama? Ear. Have people stopped sharing things with you? Direct hit. Do you turn every sentence into a flashback from 1973? If yes, your ego may be aging faster than your skin. White heavy check mark. Sign number 10. You still style your hair like it's 1986. Feathered bangs. Helmet hair. Hairspray that could stop a hurricane. Are you going to bingo or starring in Grease 3, Wrinkled Lightning? Your hairstyle is so stiff, birds bounce off it. And those jet black box dyes? Ma'am, no one's hair is that color at 70. You're not fooling anyone, not even the dog. Also, your scalp is screaming for help. Let's test. Person getting haircut. Have you used the same salon photo since the Reagan era? Dashing away. Does your bathroom still smell like Aquanet? Clapperboard. Has someone ever told you, "You remind me of my aunt," in an old photo? If yes, your hair's stuck in time. And honey, time is judging. White heavy check mark. Sign number 11. You think smiling will crack your face. Smiling? That's for fools, puppies, and people on dating apps. You sit at weddings, birthdays, baby showers, with the same expression you had during the Great Depression. Even your passport photo looks like you just got told your soup's been cancelled. And when someone says, "Smile, Grandma," you say, "Why? I'm not a clown." Let's get real. Smiling face with smiling eyes. Have you smiled in less than 3 photos in the last decade? Camera with flash. Does every picture of you look like a mugshot? Old woman, has a toddler ever looked at you and started crying? If yes, try smiling. It burns calories, softens wrinkles, and scares fewer children. White heavy check mark sign number 12. You act like you've given up on life. Last but not least, you dress like a sad couch. Eat like nutrition is optional. Complain like it's cardio. You say things like, why bother? It is what it is. Or my favorite, at this age, who cares? Answer, you should. Because ugly isn't just about wrinkles or lipstick. It's an attitude. And right now, yours is giving expired yogurt energy. So here's the real talk. Want to stop being ugly? Stop giving up. Sparkles walk tall. Sparkles laugh loud. Sparkles wear real pants. Sparkles, and please, for the love of humanity, blend your foundation. So ladies, are you guilty of 1 or 12 of these signs? Tag a friend who needs to hear this. Also hug yourself. Because beauty fades, but humor, hygiene, and hustle, they never go out of style. Backhand index pointing down. Tell us in the comments. How many signs matched your aunt, your grandma, or gulp, you? Direct hit. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because somewhere out there is a fabulous grandma, just one Sharpie eyebrow away from a glow up.